Hey everyone, welcome back to Edgeverse. Imagine a battlefield where AI makes split-second decisions, turning the tide of war. But what if that AI glitches in combat or bureaucracy slows it down? Today, we're diving into the Pentagon's AI revolution, how the US military is racing to turn algorithms into real-world weapons. This isn't just tech talk. It's about the future of warfare as China and Russia gun for AI dominance. Stick around, and you'll see why this could make or break global security. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. We break down complex topics like this every week. Okay, let's set the stage. The US Department of Defense, or DoD, sees AI as the game changer in modern war. AI could supercharge everything from spotting enemies in drone footage to predicting jet repairs. It's part of the third offset strategy, like nuclear weapons were in the past. AI is already here, shifting from lab experiments to full-scale deployment. Why the rush? The National Defense Strategy says we're back to great power competition. China wants AI leadership by 2030 through military-civil fusion, blending civilian tech with their army. Russia's Putin said whoever leads in AI rules the world. The US can't afford to lag. For years, AI was stuck in pilots like Project Maven, which used machine learning to analyze drone videos. Now, with the Chief Digital and Artificial Intelligence Office, CDO, created in 2022, it's all about scaling up. Their big vision? Joint All-Domain Command and Control, or JDC2, where AI fuses data from all domains into one real-time picture for commanders. But here's the catch. Deploying AI isn't just about coding smarter bots. It's a massive overhaul across four key areas: technical reliability, agile acquisition, cultural shift, and ethical governance. Get any one wrong, and the whole thing crumbles. Let's break it down, starting with making AI reliable in the mess of war. AI crushes it in controlled tests, like a facial recognition app that's 99% accurate in a lab. But throw in battlefield fog or an enemy tricking it, and it falls apart. This is the brittleness problem. The military has tons of data, but it's often messy, unlabeled, or scarce in combat. Traditional weapons get rigorous checks, but AI is probabilistic. It learns patterns. How do you verify something that might behave differently every time? The DoD is building digital twins and massive test datasets. Adversaries can launch evasion attacks, like tweaking a tank's look to fool AI into thinking it's friendly. Or data poisoning, slipping bad info into training sets. What if an enemy hacks your AI to ignore their bombers? Solutions include robust models and constant monitoring, but it's an ongoing arms race. Moving on to how the Pentagon buys this stuff. The old acquisition system is a dinosaur designed for tanks and ships with years-long cycles. AI evolves in weeks. This creates a valley of death where cool prototypes die before deployment. Imagine innovating something groundbreaking, only for bureaucracy to bury it. To fix this, they've rolled out agile tools. Other transaction authorities, or OTAs, let them skip red tape and partner with startups fast. Software factories like the Air Force's Kessel Run use DevSEC ops, think quick iterations and daily updates. They revamped Air refueling software in record time. The Defense Innovation Unit in Silicon Valley scouts commercial tech, awarding contracts in months. It's about bridging to big tech, but tension remains. Scaling agile across a massive bureaucracy is tough. Now let's talk people, because tech alone won't cut it. Cultural adaptation is huge. The military needs to shift from hardware heroes to digital natives. How do you get a force trained for boots on the ground to trust AI? Start with education. AI Basics in Boot Camp, advanced tracks for experts, and upskilling programs like CDO's AI 101. They're creating career paths for data scientists in uniform. Trust is key, warranted trust, not blind faith. Explainable AI, or XAI, helps by showing why a system flags something as a threat, like highlighting radar signatures. More fighters build confidence through simulations. AI speeds up the ODA loop, observe, orient, decide, act so fast it flips command structures. Ideas like mosaic warfare see humans and bots as teams, decentralizing decisions. But it demands rethinking. Who delegates what to machines? This is evolving slowly, but it's vital. Finally, the big one, responsible governance. AI's power means huge risks, like bias-amplifying discrimination or systems going rogue. In 2020, the DoD adopted 5 ethical principles: responsible, equitable, traceable, reliable, and governable. These aren't just words, they're baked into everything, from bias checks in data to kill switches for rogue systems. The hottest debate? Lethal autonomous weapon systems or law's killer robots that select and strike targets without humans. The DoD's policy insists on meaningful human control, but what does that mean? Human approving every shot or just overseeing? For super-fast threats like drone swarms, loops might be impossible. The UN's debating bans, but the US pushes context-based rules. Bias is another minefield. If training data is skewed, AI could target innocents unfairly. If AI errs and hits a hospital, who's blamed? Humans stay responsible, but chains need clarifying. Can we deploy AI ethically without losing the edge? Pulling it all together, these 4 pillars aren't silos, they're linked. Speed for acquisition clashes with caution for ethics and reliability. Culture depends on tech working right. The CDO is the hub, syncing it all. Partnering with commercial giants is essential, but tricky. At its core, this isn't just an AI upgrade, it's remaking the Pentagon into a learning machine. The algorithms are ready, the organization must catch up. If done right, the US gets a precise, lightning-fast military. Mess it up? We risk brittle tech, ethical disasters, or falling behind rivals. So, what do you think? Is the Pentagon ready for this AI leap, or are the challenges too big? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you trust AI in war? If this sparked your interest, like the video, share it and subscribe for more deep dives into tech and security. Thanks for watching. See you next time.